Hello, Reef DVMs here, coming at you with watermelon pudding. It's a different way to use up the last watermelon of the season after you've been eating watermelon all summer and just don't know what to do with it. All it takes is half of a medium-sized watermelon, so you can get about 2 cups of watermelon juice after we process it, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 1/4 cup of cornstarch. Now, if your watermelon isn't as sweet, you can always add another 1/4 cup of sugar. After that, you can cut the rind off and hand it over to your little helpers that love to be a part of the baking and cooking process in the kitchen. This is a great way for the kids to get involved and help make something for dinner that they can actually be in charge of. Here we are, we put it all in the food processor. We're going to turn this into a very liquidy pulp. Since it is watermelon, there's a lot of water. After that, we don't really want all that extra pulp in our pudding, so we're going to strain it out. Just let it sit for a while, maybe 10-15 minutes, to really let all that juice drain out. Here is that lovely red juice. You can see that rich watermelon red coming through here for us. Now, we're going to put it over here by the stove, but do not turn on your stove. We do not want the juice to be warm at all. We need to mix up the cornstarch and the sugar together. Get it really well blended so that the cornstarch isn't going to clump up on you, because that will not make people happy when they have lumps in their pudding. So we're going to get this really well blended, and we're going to put it into the cold watermelon juice. You do not want your watermelon juice heated, because the cornstarch will not dissolve properly. So once you get the cornstarch and flour mixture in here, and you get it dissolved completely into your watermelon juice, then you can turn on the heat. So it takes a little bit to mix it all up, make sure there are no lumps in the cornstarch or the sugar, and make it a nice smooth dissolved product here, and then we will turn on our heat. Now for this, you want to have it on high heat to really get that juice boiling quickly. And as you can see, it's boiling very quickly. Once it's boiling, you cook it for 1 more minute. It's really going to thicken up fast. Then, after that, you can either put it into the serving dishes as you see here, but I chose to put it into a container because we're going to come back to this later for dinner. You do want to cool this in your refrigerator for at least an hour or more, because it really brings out the flavor when it's chilled. Now to serve it, there's lots of different ways. Our family prefers the whipped cream on top. You bring out that whipped cream can and the kids go nuts. We're going to coat this thing and it's ready to serve. You can always add nuts or chocolate bits on top for decoration, and it's a delicious way to enjoy your watermelon, get your vitamins, and have a fun end to the summer.